ghetto-ass street cop. I have taken thousands of people to jail. I have not put a single person in prison for possession of marijuana. There is not a soul. That is a false. You're being completely lied to. In 1970s, early 70s, marijuana was changed from a felony to a misdemeanor. In 2003, Governor Schwarzenegger changed it to an infraction. It's a ticket right now. There is nobody in a California prison for possession of marijuana. When you get into those small percentages, I'm like, well, Glenn, it says that 0.08% is. Let me tell you exactly how that happens. Some guy gets caught selling marijuana with a gun, with this and that, has a lengthy criminal history, and the DA's office says, all right, I'll tell you what, we'll make you a deal. We'll just give you a possession charge. All that guns, all that other stuff you have, we won't worry about that. Just take one deal on the possession charge and do your 2 years in prison, right? And that is still a very, very small percentage. So if we look at what the reality is, though, right? Marijuana addiction is up to 1 in 2 teens, permanent loss in IQ. After legalization, Colorado became the #1 state, like we kind of talked about. Colorado's black market is thriving. Do you know they were being sued by 3 neighboring states? Their neighboring states went to the federal courts and said, hey, we have a huge problem with this legalization. You guys need to enforce federal law. Unfortunately, the court said, not our business, we ain't touching it. Right? Very surprising to me. But like when you talk about the false stigma, that's really not what's going on. It is not light it up or lock them up. Right? We have to develop what's called a sound drug policy, which is based off prevention, education, enforcement, and treatment. I'll segue too on the enforcement and treatment part. You guys remember Proposition, was it 7447? 47? Proposition 47, the Safe Community Street Act? Safe Neighborhood and Community Act, right? Oh. So what that did is they said, well, if you're a drug user, that's non-violent. That's really non-violent. So before, if you used to possess heroin, and I guarantee you guys have a huge heroin problem in your community, if you used to possess heroin, it was a felony, right? Just for personal possession, it was a felony. But we also have what was called Proposition 36, which meant your first 3 arrests, you could say, I have a problem, I would like to go to treatment. The court would pay for you to go into treatment, and then you would get through treatment and hopefully stay off drugs, right? But you had 3 swings of the bat before you really ever had an exposure to go into prison. Now, because of Proposition 47, we no longer have that tool to get people into treatment. If I catch you with heroin right now, it's a ticket. If I catch you with cocaine right now, it's a ticket. If I catch you with PCP, GHB, gateway drug, whatever you want to say, methamphetamine, it's a ticket. Because we wanted safer streets. I think we were lied to. I know we were lied to. And we'll look at, and we'll talk about, we can make money, well, alcohol and tobacco costs, and we'll get into specifically other mind-altering addictive drugs to how much revenue we actually made off of that kind of stuff. So let's also talk about a couple different things. McDonald's. Where's the nearest McDonald's? Up the street. Okay.
0.8 miles.
So they were founded in 1940. They are worldwide, and they're on NASDAQ and everything else. Where is the nearest Starbucks? Okay. So they were founded in 1971. They have over close to 24,000 locations worldwide, right? So I just want to put that in context so you understand. Well, Colorado, how many McDonald's do you think they have? 227. Starbucks? 405. How many dispensaries do they have? Recreational marijuana shops? 369. Medical marijuana dispensaries? 497. Does our law say anything about how many we can have?
No.
Normally I have a little distance between the Starbucks and the McDonald's, right? So I say just the 4 or 5 places selling marijuana in between those 2 points, right? There is nothing in the law that says how many you can have. Complete lunacy. And do you